All right, so we have this thing called what is it? My husband's not gay no more? The fuck is this shit? All right, okay. I'm trying to approach things with an open mind. And the thing is, all right, let's give these guys a shot here. I didn't see this thing. What was it? I thought it was going to be a series or something like that. Like a reality show series. It's like a one-time special. Yeah, just like their sex life, it's only one time. I mean, how can I get look? Let me tell you something. A homosexual man who is I'm not sure if these guys are bottoms, but let's just say they are. I don't know. A lot of us are bottoms. I would say that 65% of the gay male community is bottom. Versatile, but mostly bottom. And so, how can I bottom a guy who likes to have it up the ass? Like moi. How can somebody like us get an erection and be able to sustain it penetrating a vagina? Now, I'll tell you how that happens. And let me tell you why. Because I had sex with women before, and it wasn't because I was attracted to them at all. I was like, no way, Jose. You're fucking ugly. Some of these fucks that I had were just pity fuck. And by the way, I would say that none of them came back to ask me for more. Thank goodness. Because, first of all, I have a 2-inch penis. And I would assume because a woman's vagina is a little bit larger than an anus, you would need probably a bigger penis. I think. I don't know. But, anyway, I have a 2-inch penis. Doesn't work. Oh, it works. I can come a fucking bucket right now. Yeah, I come a lot. I have huge loads. But, I have a 2-inch penis. That's how God made me. There's a purpose for my 2-inch penis, and that's just to stimulate myself and come, and that's it. It's like a giant clitoris in a way. While a guy's fucking me in the ass. That's how it works, baby. I like it like that. And I have no qualms about it. Well, it's not really 2 inches. It's around 2 inches, let's just say. But 2 inches is what I say. I mean, it looks like 2 inches from up here. I don't know. So, yeah, I fucked chicks in the past, and it was just a pity fuck because I felt sorry for these dumbasses. They were just, oh, nobody can fuck me. Nobody's fuck. Oh, here you go. Then shut the fuck up. Come all over your tits. Although the last chick I fucked said that she loved how I came because I do come a lot. But she was just, it's just weird having sex with a gay man. And it is. It's just weird. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that I really only enjoy it when it's pleasurable, when it's like I'm coming and that's it. And then after I come, I'm like, oh, God, I just did it with a girl. It's weird. And I know how straight guys feel when they do shit with me. It's like, they're enjoying it. And here's the thing about that. The man, unlike the woman, enjoys sex a little bit more. It's more physical. It's more about orgasming. And when a gay guy tells a straight guy, hey, you can come on over to my place. I'll suck your dick. I don't care if you only last 30 seconds. I'll suck you off and I'll drink your cum. They'll be like, yeah, baby. Popping a porno. Give me some weed and 6-pack of beer. We're there. Yeah, we'll be there. It's green light, baby. And I don't know. I because I've done it before. And here's the thing, though. The way I view this whole controversy, I don't view it as a controversy, although I would say that that certain, yeah, here's what people say about this show. My Husband's Not Gay No More. They're saying that people would think that being gay is a choice, or that you can change your sexual orientation. But I don't think that's really the case. That I don't think that's going to happen. The people who believe that being gay is a choice and you can change your sexual orientation are stupid morons who are probably going to watch the show, Mormons included, because it's Mormons doing this shit. And they're already convinced about this. So why are you worried about teabagger Mormons and other teabaggers, Christians, whatever, watching this program? They are already convinced that, in their own way, with their warped mind, if they have one. I mean, a mind. Well, yeah, you need a mind first in order to have a warped mind. But let's say, and in their little warped minds, they think already that being gay is a choice. And that you can change your sexual orientation, period. And then the rest of us, like the 70% of us, don't believe that shit. And so we might watch that show thinking that these guys are crazy for what they're doing. Not crazy, but that these guys are, interesting, but they're Mormon, so that explains it, So what's the deal? They're fucking Mormon. What I would say is, I view this as the same way as when straight guys get a blowjob or fuck a gay guy in the ass. Because, I've been there. I don't know why. I attract straight guys all the time. I was at this party for Christmas. One of my relatives was having a party. I went there, and the straight guy was with a girl. Suddenly, the girl, I think, left. I don't know what happened. And he, we were talking, whatever. He was talking about shit that he was doing, his business, whatever that he has. And he's like in his mid-late 20s, and he just said, "Hey, you want to blow me?" I'm like, what? Yeah, it's just out of the blue. And he's like, "I can tell you that you're a homo." I'm like, yeah, I don't know. What's it in me that people can tell I'm a homo. I don't know. I get that a lot. And then I don't know. I give out this vibe, I guess. My vibrations. You can feel my vibrations. Now feel it. No, but this guy, he's and we went to the garage. We locked the garage, and I blew him there. Okay, that was the last time I did anything. And he was a straight guy. I mean, he said he was straight. But I mean, afterwards, I said, "So was that your girlfriend?" And the girl with the blue, with the blue sweater, and he's like, "Yeah, she's my girlfriend. She wanted to go this other guy's party. I don't like him, and she's being a bitch about it." And I say, "Okay, so are you bisexual?" And I'm like, "No, I'm just straight, but I've been craving for a blowjob." That's what it is. It's just sex. You know what I'm saying? So sex doesn't really identify you. It's your sexual orientation that identifies you. It's what you're sexually attracted. If you're sexually attracted to, members of the same sex, opposite sex, that's what it is. That's what sexual orientation is. That can never be changed. And I think that's something that even the Mormons admit, right? They say, "Oh yeah, you cannot change who you are. You cannot change your sexual orientation, but you can change behavior." Well, yeah, but if I blew a straight guy in the fucking garage, and he just goes away a half hour later, goes fucks with this girl, I guess. What he and I did wasn't special. It wasn't. It was just getting off, and I got off too. But it's just getting off. That's all it is. There's nothing else to it. There's no like, "Ooh, can I have your number?" or anything. He didn't give me his number. I didn't ask for it either. If he gave me his number, then okay, maybe we should be friends, or just be like, he calls me for a blowjob whenever, But that's just sex. It's just two guys One is a straight guy who knows that the other guy is a homo and loves cock. So he has a cock and he wants his cock blown. So guess what's going to happen? And there's obviously marijuana and a little heavy drinking involved. What do you think is going to happen? There's a lot of tension there. Not the same tension that you have between men and women, heterosexual people. But the tension between straight guys and gay guys it's kind of weird. It's just a weird thing. It's like, okay, what can you do? What are you, it's like playing a little chess. No, not chess. That's too complex. That's too smart. Checkers. How about that? a little game of checkers. And let's see who can overcome who. But no. The straight guy knew that I was, that I was pretty much submissive, and I am submissive. I mean, I'm a bottom when it comes to sex. And when I look at this TLC thing, and I say to myself, it's just a guy who's gay. He still has a penis, like I do. And, he still needs to be stimulated in a way. So he just puts his penis in the vagina, gets stimulated, has an orgasm, and that's it. That's all. You see, that's why we need to stop. Marriage should not be just because the parts fit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, vagina, penis, go in there. Ooh. Yeah. Just because you have that, just because you have a penis and a vagina, it doesn't mean that this is something that is, very special. It's more than that. And the Catholic Church would say, the Mormons say this too, a lot of Christians, teabaggers, that marriage is not about love. It's about rearing children, and it's about the complementary of the sexes, right? That's what they say. It's basically a penis, vagina. That's all you need. And then you have children. That's all. No, that's not all. Marriage is a romantic institution. It's been redefined all these times, many times, to better fit the romantic ideal since the late 1800s. This is when this whole new romanticism of the human soul and whatever other bullshit you want to talk about. But ever since we personalized marriage in the 1800s, marriage has become a personal thing where you marry not because of class, not because he's rich and I want to have kids. It's because you marry because you are in love and you love that person. I mean, that's what it is. So in essence, if we have a gay Mormon marrying, because they marry these women, and I'm like, what the hell is this shit? That's different. That's the whole. If it's just a gay Mormon having sex with a dubious girl with low self-esteem, then that's a whole different story. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But when they're pretending to be husband and wife, isn't that a mockery against marriage? It is. Because marriage is about making a commitment that is about love and relationships and sexual attraction. I mean, that's what it is. I'm not going to marry a straight guy. Fuck that. It's going to be weird. I'll blow a straight guy. And if the timing is right and the guy is very good looking, I'll let a straight guy fuck me. Yeah. I'll do that. But that's it. It cannot go further than that. Straight guys are romantically and sexually attracted to women. Gay guys are sexually romantically attached to men. And marriage is about that love. Now, I'm just saying. It's just me. It's just me. Who cares what I say? Yeah. Anyway, so here's a clip. Not really a clip, but here's one of the husbands, the gay husband, on the TLC show. My Husband's Not Gay. His name is Jeff, and his wife's name is Tanya, the duped woman. And there's a study that was done not that long ago that says that 80% of, more than 80%, probably all of them, more than 80% of gay Mormon marriages to women fail and end up in divorce. Oh, what a surprise. You know, I would marry, the worst I can marry is probably a bisexual guy. But bisexual guy would probably have attractions to women. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, of course, he would. And I've only been with one bisexual guy ever in my life, a true bisexual guy. But you see, I would say that if you, as a woman, go into this relationship knowing for what that this is a fucking gay guy, and he when he's fucking you in your pussy, he's thinking about guys. He's thinking about not just. I mean, if he was bisexual, that's fine because yeah, he's thinking about your pussy. But he's not bisexual. At least he's gay. He's a homo like me. He's thinking about cock. All right. Well, you know when I fucked these the last few chicks I fucked, which was like 8 years ago, I think, 8 or 9 years ago, or 10 years ago, I think. I was not thinking about them at all. I was just thinking about my cock, and I was thinking about how good this feels, and I was just thinking about the other guy's cocks. That's all I was thinking about. I was thinking about this other guy, one of my friends I had back then, who, he was gorgeous. And he was half French, half Mexican. And he fucked this chick in front of me once. Actually, twice. Different chicks, by the way. And he was a cool guy. I mean, I loved him so much. We were in love, but without the sex kind of thing. And he will fuck this chick in front of me. Oh my! And he had ripped muscles, and he was sweating. His body was glistering in the light, and it was like, wow. I mean, oh my god! And I cannot get that out of my head. So when I was fucking this chick, all I think about was that guy and other guys. Other guys, many guys, many men, many cock, a lot of cock, super cocks, black cocks. Not many black cocks. I'm not into black cocks. Mostly Mexican cocks. Maybe some white cocks, some Asian cocks, but mostly Mexican cocks. Yeah, man. So we Mexicans, we don't take this shit like seriously. Like, come on. You're a gay guy, you marry a woman, that's not right. You know, that's not right for the woman. She should marry a real man like me. Anyway, here's Jeff, and he's going to talk about his same-sex attraction. They call it SSA. Stands for same-sex attraction. Okay, whatever you say. Here's what he has to say about his situation.
When I'm having sex with her, I don't wish that she was a man. I don't fantasize about her being a man. I am with her, and I'm having sex with her.
I can't take this. This guy's a fucking homo. I don't think about man when I have sex with her. Really? Then how do you get off, you stupid asshole? See, this is what you don't understand. I bet you that the straight guy that I was blowing in the garage, he had his eyes closed, by the way. You know what he was thinking? He was probably thinking about a hot chick. He wasn't thinking about me. He was like, fuck this guy. He's just a mouth. That's okay. I don't care. I was having a good time. I liked his cock. It was pretty nice. But even in that moment, I was thinking about other guys, right? Because there's other guys I wish I was blowing. But I mean, in order to get off, you have to think about other things, man. You had to think about when I was fucking the last chick, I had to think about that the other dude I was talking about, and then I came. That's the only way I came. Was thinking about that. I wasn't thinking about her. Fuck that. She's fucking gross. And she had a hairy pussy too. That was gross too.
love and I want to be with. An analogy I could use is, I love donuts. I mean, I would eat donuts 3 times a day. But I desire...
Donuts. You can eat donuts all the time. What is this fool talking about? Donuts. Yeah, I could eat donuts all day. What did he say? Hold on. He played a bit this bad.
Love donuts. I mean, I would eat donuts 3 times a day. But I desire to be able to fit in my pants in the morning, too. So you could say I'm oriented toward donuts. And if I was being true to myself, I would eat donuts a lot more than I eat donuts. But am I miserable? Am I lonely? Am I denying myself because I...
Oh, yeah. Your homosexuality is just like eating donuts. Stupid. And the wife is just looking at him like, yeah, okay. Like, dude, get a real man. I'm talking to the husband and the wife. Both of you need man. He needs a real top. You know what? I would like to see somebody like Michael Sam get in here and show him a few moves in the field, if you know what I mean. This big black cock. You know, if Michael Sam were to come in with his big black cock, I heard he's about 11 inches or something like that. If Michael Sam came in with his BBC, I bet you that this fucker would be on his knees. Like, look, honey, look at that black guy's cock. Oh, he will be on his knees in no time. In a nanosecond. Donuts and all.
Because I don't eat donuts as much as I might like to eat donuts, and I'm not. And in fact, I desire to live a healthy lifestyle, and so I don't eat a lot of donuts. And I desire to be with a wife and I'm committed to this, and I want...
See, you're just a desire wife, so get out of here. What a fucking moron. Ay.